Alright, test, test, test. Alright, sounds good. I'll be starting in just a second. Alright, here we go. Random Lunar Remastered stream. Seemed like a good idea. Because I've been slacking. I've been slacking on the Lunar Silver Star Story playthrough. Came out last Friday, but I only played it a couple of days. Well, I've been busy this week. There's been reasons. But, yeah, I'm going to play it some. Been, wanting to get back into it. I don't know how long I'll play today. I may have to stop after an hour or so, but wanted to get a little bit of play in. Get a little bit more progress. Can't skip the intro. I have to watch the intro. Love the intro. Gotta watch the intro. I did find out off stream with research that they did re-record all these songs, even though they sound exactly the same to me as the PS1 versions. It's an amazing recreation. Apparently they've all been re-recorded. Yeah, they did a good job with this. They did a good job because it sounds the same. It sounds exactly the same. It's a bop. I like it. I do wish I had the option to listen to the Sega CD version just randomly, because I do like that Sega CD version also. Let's see, where did we get? We got to Maribia. Okay, so we are there now. Alright. We are now on Maribia, and I think we're just exploring. One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoors over an outhouse any day, you know. I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Alligators in the sewer? And that wasn't that the whole thing that they're talking about? Master Male used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. But now Male has settled into a peaceful life as the ruler of our prosperous city. I always just like the world music in Lunar. I think they always did a good job with it. Like both games. Always liked it. It made me happy. Put me in a happy place. Maribia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we can find a nice present for your parents, Alex. I haven't left the city of Maribia once in my life, but I'd like to travel the world someday soon. I love how bubbly Luna is. All throughout the game. I think she's great. I mean, they're all kind of bubbly, really. I mean, in their own way. But it seems like she's even more bubbly. She's always kind of jumping in and she's being like, ah, that's awesome. And then she gets mad the next scene where she'll get mad at Alex. Oh, can we not go in there? Is that door locked? It's a bar. Check out the bar. I bet you guys have heard about the grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine. Then again, I once heard a rumor in this place that Master Merle once killed a man just for snoring too loud. Besides, why would anyone want to mix those things together? It'd be, I don't know, unnatural. Mixing chocolate and peanut butter, I can understand, but technology and sorcery sounds like a bad idea. I love chocolate and peanut butter. Why, hello, you're such a beautiful young woman. You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be our most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you. Oh, you're very kind, but I'm not here for a job. Really, I'm sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl, and I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips. I really think you should reconsider working here, sweetie. The job is easy, and the money is fantastic. Hi, how may I help you? So this is your first time in Marubia. Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. Tee-hee-hee. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern our city and take care of his only child, Jessica. I forgot that his wife died. I forgot that Mel's wife passed. Hi, how may I help you? You seem a little tired. Why don't you all have a seat and take a rest? The goal of everyone at the Seagull Tavern is to make you feel right at home. Let's talk to the guy up here. Whoop. Hitting back his beer. Some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south. And he's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Merle hates the kid, but doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. And there's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off all my life to get where I'm at today, and the last thing I'd want is for some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. You can't go through the Nanza barrier without Kyle's permission. He's a punk, just like I said. Oh my, what a handsome young man. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your adventures? I don't think we have any time for that. Let's go, Alex. Yep, she's mad. I don't think so, says Lena. This is a bunch of crud. Crud, I say. This guy has won every single hand. Either he's cheating or he's the luckiest dog I've ever had the misfortune of playing cards with. Oh, it's going to be that guy from Safe. This is a bunch of crud. Okay, he's the same. Here we go, boys. Yeehaw. Looks like I beat y'all again. Hee hee hee. Let me tell y'all, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Hick, man, what's going on here? This guy with the headband never loses. I even drank 8 beers before we dealt the first hand. 8's my lucky number, Hick. Yeah, it's him again. It's that guy. Hey there, do you guys want to sing with me? Great. Okay, I'll go first. Hell yeah. Hey! That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful to the goddess Althena for blessing me with the gift of song. I must admit, she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. Can you go behind the theme? Oh, yeah, you can. What are you doing backstage? This area is meant only for performers. Yes, I'm a performer. I sing here. When our star gets the day off, one of these days I'll be the star, and I'm going to enjoy every bloody second of my fame. Look at all this makeup. It's like the circus came to town. Melinda, are you sure you don't need any extra lipstick? No, I can't use it without permission. That would be the same as stealing. Besides, it's not my shade. I'm more into neutrals. Alex, could you explain what we're supposed to do with a chest full of dresses? What a pretty dress, Linda. Why don't you try it on real quick? I think you'd look great. I don't know. I think it's a bit too much for me. I like all the comments you get from playing the game. From everybody you talk to. Welcome to the Seagull Tavern, the home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folk in Maribia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mill's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mill. He protects every man's right to be drunk and shameless. Maribia is the only city where a man can express his appreciation of a fine lady without fear of retribution. Isn't it wonderful? What? Let's talk to the drunk. Coming through, old man. Love the scent, by the way. Is that you this cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Hick, shut up. This is a city of freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls. Drink till I can't see straight. You name it. Hick, I love this place. This ain't a city of freedom. The old man inside this bar, he wanted to charge me money for all the booze I drank. Hick. Okay, so I already went into those. Go into these. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. Good for you. Wish everyone in our world was as open-minded as Maribians. Well, it probably helps that Mel's a beast man also, right? That probably helps a lot. A dog! That is a dog, right? You can't talk to the dog. You won't let me talk to the dog. You're from the village of Berg. You know, I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry and that she's doing fine. Oh, you know her. I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. I am indebted to Althena for answering my prayers. Don't spoil your good deed for the day. No. Haha. Jessica's the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica's quite a tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side won out. She's so much like he was in the early days. Mel's daughter, Jessica, is good friends with Mia Asa, daughter of Lemia, who heads the Magic Guild. It's amazing when you consider that their personalities couldn't be any more different. Can you talk to the cat? Oh, no talking to the cat. You can only talk to some animals, apparently. You folks are new to our fair city, aren't you? Well, you've come to the best store in Maribia. Is there anything they've got that I need? Dragonfly wing I could get. I wish wished you could buy the Starlights. If you could buy Starlights, I'd buy Starlights. Because my magic's always running out whenever I do stuff. Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? Weapons can I get? Okay, like that I've already got, I guess, don't I? Yeah. I already got all that stuff. I come to a new town and you ain't got no weapons I can buy? What the fuck? I want to buy weapons. And armor and stuff. Red, white, blue, and black. These are the 4 dragons, the legendary protectors of goddess Althena. But a legend is all I believe it to be, a fairy tale made up to placate the masses. It's not make-believe. We met with the white dragon at Calder Isle. Oh, really? Did you say hi to the Tooth Fairy while you were there? How's that old white dragon doing? You kids are whack. Why won't this guy believe us? He said, you guys are whack! My little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about. The more I insist to my daughter that dragons don't exist, the more she believes they do. They do exist. Tell her, Alex. No, don't. She's just starting to calm down. Tell her this, and she'll keep babbling for another 2 weeks. I want to see a dragon, but my mom and dad said they aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart that dragons are real. You're right, they do exist. Really? Are you sure? Of course, we met with Quark, the white dragon. I knew it! Yay! Will you take me to meet Quark someday, pretty please? I want to meet the white dragon, but I have to grow up first. Will you ask Quark to make me older? Hehe, Quark has magical powers, but he can't grant your wishes. I'm trapped! The more I insist on my daughter that dragons don't exist, the more she believes they do. Let's talk to these kids. We're playing the 4 heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Will you be galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Mr. Dine. There you are, foul monster. The mighty Hellmail will punch your lights out. Ouch! What are you doing? I'm not a monster, but I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly and all. He's just a cute little boy. Oh yeah, nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise on your tummy. I, the mighty Hellmail, will punch your lights out. Bam! I'm Dragmaster Dying. Taste the cold steel of my blade. Ow! Hey, didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? It'll put your eye out. Christmas story reference. Feel the wrath of Dying's sword. Hiya! I'm Lemia Asa, leader of the Magic Guild. Cower before me, peasants. I travel from my village to Maribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There are some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meridian Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them. They kept some of the Working Designs jokes. They kept some of those jokes. That was definitely in the original. According to this flyer, the best place to buy jewelry is at Dross's shop. Do you know where that is? God. Some of these freaking references, I swear. I bet people playing it today probably have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Dross the jeweler isn't from Maribia, but he set up a shop here nonetheless. I don't think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook. The next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mill will take care of it. Is Ramus going to be okay? I'm worried about him. You'd better be careful if you're going to see that Swandross. He has a despicable reputation, if you know what I mean. I don't think I've been to these houses yet. A large ship from Arabia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Well, that's nice. Large ship from Arabia... Okay, that's just the same conversation. This house is empty. There's nobody in it. No NPC. It's just an empty house. What's up with that? I guess some people might not be home, right? That makes sense. Wait, can we not go in there? Oh, there it goes. Is this house empty also? What? It's locked, Alex. I wonder what's inside. So those are red chests that you can eventually unlock, but I don't remember what you get to unlock them. I guess it's probably like a story mission thing that does it. I don't remember. But then you have to like go back to like a bunch of them just to get it. Have you heard of Vane? My brother is studying magic up there. I want him to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a Dragon Master, Alex. I miss my brother. He used to give me the best horsey rides. Leaving this kid home alone. Are these doors locked? Yeah. Locked doors. Locked doors. Hi, you know, if you walk west to the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. I want to see Black Rose Street, but my mom told me never to go there, so it must be bad. Is that Ramus? Nope. I heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. And you know, the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I came here to buy an engagement ring for my girlfriend. We've only been seeing each other for 3 months, but when it's true love, you just know it. I'm going to propose over a candlelit dinner at the Seagull Tavern. Hi there! Please be patient with me. It's my first day on the job and I just moved here from Safe. I'm really overwhelmed. Welcome to my store. Whether you're looking for glass beads or stunning diamonds, you'll find them here. Hey, hello there, young man. Are you shopping for a present for a lady friend? Of course you are. A handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. So tell me, what kind of budget you're on, and I'll tell you why you need to increase it. We didn't come here to shop. We came here to sell you our dragon diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? I'm fine, all. Just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all. Hey, Alex, I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Cork, I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? And don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Alex, it's going to be a while before I get the price I want. Have you met with Master Mel? Why don't you go and say hello while I break this guy down? Hey, game player. You know, hey, player. Go do something else. That's what it feels like. If you're going on an adventure, you're going to need solid armor. Now, what can I help you with? Ew. Oh, that increases. some iron armor! What is that? Headband. Headband. Yeah, let's give her a headband. Oh, excuse me, but where am I? I came from Lon to see Helmel, and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the scents in this place are overwhelming. Could you at least tell me where to find Mel's mansion? Yeah, check out this weapon shop. Don't remember. I'm going with no, I did not. Yeah, these look like new weapons. Yeah, let's load up on weapons. Okay, so Alex, the best he can get is this one, broadsword. What about Luna? What can Luna get? Luna can get a sword. It'll give her 43. Or she can get a bow and arrow that'll give her 52. I'd rather give her the bow and arrow. Let's do that. What about our old weapons? Can we sell our old weapons? Now let's sell the small bow. We'll keep the armor stuff just in case Ramus doesn't need it, because he might need it. Because I want to say we'll have at least a couple more fights with Ramus before he drops out of the game. Because I know he drops out of the game at some point. I remember that. The animals don't talk. The warehouses of Maribia are filled with valuables which are bought and sold by the merchants. Before Master Mel took over the town, we were the constant target of thieves and pirates. Since Mel took charge, no one's been silly enough to attempt another raid of Maribia. I think I might have hit every shop and every building. This grand structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open door policy so the citizens of Maribia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel is inside. I love to live in a mansion like this. Not that I'm jealous of Governor Mel, of course. Alright, let's go in and check out Mel. Hail Mel. Welcome to Entrance Hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Maribia. Feel free to explore the mansion, and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Whoop. Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There are times when I wish I had a third arm to keep up with all the cleaning. What? It's not as busy around here as it was when Jessica lived at home almost, though. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now? Jessica's not meant to be a priestess. She's meant to live off Master Mel's riches. What's that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the master could have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Nall could give Mel a run for his money? Ha ha ha. Mel has exquisite taste, and I prepare him exquisite meals. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. She may not act like a lady, but boys still swarm to Jessica like flies to honey. When do we get to meet this Jessica? Or girl, what did he say, girl? Mel is a great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior and only his Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? There was a time when the name Hell Mel caused all of Maribia to tremble. Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Maribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. Feeling okay? Mel's wife was so beautiful you couldn't look at her and not be captivated. And her daughter is just as beautiful, if not more so. I think a prequel game would be kind of cool, but not like the Dragon Song prequel, like a game where you play as the 4 heroes. That would have been cool. But you already know the story of the 4 heroes in this game, that it kind of would be redundant. I just think it would be kind of cool to play as them. She may not act like a lady, but boys still swarm to Jessica like flies to honey. When do we get to meet this girl? This is Mel's conference room. The master's door is open to all. Go on inside. But you can't go upstairs, can you? Halt. No one is allowed past this point without Master Mel's permission. Gotcha.
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Maribia. Since you're new here, I'll warn you. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall. Got it?
Ah! You scared the heck out of me. Oh man, I thought my heart was gonna pop. Wah! Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? He sounds like a pirate. Alex is going to become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see, we have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Ho ho ho, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're going to be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Wahahaha. Do I have to fight him? I can't remember if I had to fight him or not. He's going to beat the shit out of me, ain't he? If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Wahahaha. Alright. Let's do sword dance on him. Damn. Did a lot of damage. That was a good hit. I don't remember if you can beat him or not. Well, I'm gonna try to. A good hit. I want to impress Master Male, so I got to keep fighting, right? It's a good thing I got armor and new weapons before I came in here. That was smart. I don't know if I'm doing any damage on him. I don't think I can do any more magic, can I? Nope. Just normal hits now. Yeah, I don't know if I can beat him or not, honestly. Oh, yeah, beat him. Axe's party won the battle! We beat Hell Mail! 100 XP points gained. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is. Alex met Quark the White Dragon and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ho ho ho. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right, the girl's got a heart of gold and soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Althena's shrine, learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. Wahahaha. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. If you're going to be a Dragon Master, lad, you have to meet all the dragons. I don't know much about where to find them, but my good friend Galleon would. He lives in Vane. The man Jessica chooses to marry had better be a brave soul. I won't be allowing any wimpy lawyer or accountant types to take her hand. Sorry, Mel, but Alex is already taken, right, Luna? No, you never know when to quit, do you? Of course not. Heh. Okay, this is just the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, I say. The Complete Friggin' Moron's Guide to Leadership. 101 Great Ways to Invest Your Heaping Chestfuls of Pirate Gold. Detailed charts of the Meridian Sea and surrounding regions. Beast women, babes exposed. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Your adolescent daughter and you. Rule number 1. Your daughter will have mood swings like the likes of which you have never seen. When she's depressed, your only options are to buy her new clothes or buy yourself new armor. That's pretty good. Rule number 2. Your daughter will cry on cue to get what she wants, and it will always work. Your adolescent daughter and you. Okay, yeah. The Complete Friggin' Moron's Guide to Leadership. Okay, we already saw this one. It's pretty good. Stuff's pretty good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So let's go find that statue, heal up. Where's that statue? Not over here. Where's the statue at? Hey, the statue. Emily, kids. Where's that statue of Althena? There it is. So what's over here? Official proclamation. The mountain road in Anza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meridians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Melda Kirk. Roving bandits, Alex. That sounds like dangerous. Sounds dangerous. Wait a minute, Alex. Are you going to go without Ramus? No, we can't leave without Ramus. So we gotta go to Magic Town. Let's save our game since I beat Mel. Oh wait, here's Magic Town. Black Rose Street, I think is what they call it. I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Ha ha! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Can you use magic, children? If so, you should consider moving here to improve your skills. Alex can't use magic, but if he practices it as hard as his swordsmanship, he'll be using it soon. May Althena have mercy. That's the strangest pet I've ever seen. What kind of a creature is it? Not a pet, old man, and I don't like the way you say creature. May Althena strike me dead. The critter understands the language of humans. You children would be doing me a huge favor if you were to sell me your amazing pet. Time to check the batteries in the hearing aid, old man. I am not anyone's pet. Vane's all-time greatest mages. An illustrated history of Vane. The rain in Vane falls mainly on the plain. A love story. It's pretty good. Introductory wind magic. Intermediate fire magic. Butt kicking water magic. The people of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call it a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Limia. If you don't believe what I say about Vane, go there yourself and you'll see the truth. Of course, only skilled or promising magicians are allowed into the city, so you'll probably be denied entry. There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. But I don't have anything to ask the fortune teller about. Wait. I'll ask her if she sees my shoes under her bed in the near future. That's funny. Not bad. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. Starlight! We can buy Starlights finally. Hell yeah, I'm going to buy a shit ton of those as soon as I have some money. I couldn't remember if you could buy them or not. Because you couldn't get them in Berg and you couldn't get them in Safe, so I was wondering, could you get those in Maribia or not? I couldn't remember. My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magical items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one. Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it would be kind of fun. No, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. Of course, children. You have such wonderful dental hygiene. There is no need for my toothbrush. Next item for sale is the legendary magic plate. Any meal you can think of, no matter how luxurious, will instantly appear for you, your delectable dining pleasure. This wonderful item has never been so affordable. You cannot afford not to buy it. I've never heard a better sales pitch. Alex, where's the money pouch? I don't think we should buy it, Alex. If food keeps appearing on the plate, how are we ever going to wash it? You don't have to wash it, Luna. You just keep eating all the food. How unfortunate. I would think that active children would need to consume vast quantities of food. Surely you children will require the next spectacular item. I call it the magic duster. Simply wave it at any object and watch the dirt particles fly away. Wonderful, wonderful item, Alex. Let's buy one. We're on an adventure. When are you going to have time to clean? All of my magical items are out of stock at this time. Please come again soon, children. Blackgrove Street is a place where the people of the ground can interact with the magicians of the sky. It's a doorway through which the common man can glimpse the power of Vane. If you ever have a question related to magic, come here and you will find the answer. Some of the magicians here on Blackgrove Street are a little eccentric. Others are very kind and very amusing. There's so much reading in this game. Holy crap. Boo hoo hoo. This is absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural looking head of fake hair. There's no such thing as aging gracefully, children. I refuse to let this cruel world see me as I am. I will tear this house apart until I find that magic wig. A magic wig? Most of the people who live on Blackgrove Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone you will meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, myself included. We were chosen to come here because our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. Several of the stores on Blackgrove Street have rare items for sale, but do not believe these 2-for-1 sales on magic canes. You would be lucky if one cane was magic. All the cons around here make it hard for honest men like myself to do business. He can't find his magic wig! He wants his magic wig! You need a form for the guild. You mean the Magic Guild? Yes, talk to the head priest at the shrine. What shrine is that? The one for she who made our world. Athena, you mean Athena's shrine. Why does the leader of Athena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild? You need a form for the guild. Talk to the head priest at the shrine for she who made our world. My most popular item these days is the Fire King. Use it as a tool or use its fireball magic. Buy! Unsellable, unsellable. Fire Cane. Nobody can use the Fire Cane. I guess I need a wizard to use it, and I don't have him with me anymore. If you like anything you purchased here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often on your travels. I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecast for obvious reasons. It's far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Lenia and Galleon. Even if magic were used to control the weather, the effects would only be temporary. No spell is strong enough to control the elemental forces of nature for any significant period of time. Oh my, are you lost, cat? You'll find a nice home at the bottom of my stomach. Hee hee hee. Hey, I've heard that voice somewhere before. I remember now, it's the old hag from Caldor, Isle, who gave us the water cane. Oh, do you know my sister? Is she still living out in the middle of nowhere all by herself? I wish she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again. But she said she loved the peace and quiet of the woods. Bah. She's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. I'm not as fond of the taste of wild game as my sister. So you don't have to worry about me trying to capture and eat you. Hee hee hee. Still can't trust you. You want to go on an adventure like Dragon Master Dine and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Dine was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them, and I know he can master magic too. You make me laugh if you think you can become a Dragon Master with a sword and a flute. You need skill and talent, and you don't have either of them. You boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. But I also have a powerful sense for the magical abilities of others. But Alex can't use magic. Really, boy, you can't cast spells? That's because you have to learn to awaken the magic within you. When you get the chance, you should travel to Vane and study at the Magic Guild. The teachers there will surely be able to draw forth your talent. Welcome, young adventurers. We sell armor for magicians, that's all, nothing else. Can't wear it. She can wear it though, can't she? She gets some stuff. Steel armlet, wrist. Yeah, let's get some stuff for Luna. Very good. Luna's got some armor now. That's what we needed. Yeah, I'm going to keep the rest of that stuff just in case Remus needs it. He might need it. We never know. It might pan out. You have the dragon ring. Quirk would only give that to the person who passed his trial, and that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dyne wore it as well. Personally, I thought the dragon diamond was a lot more impressive. What will you do after you become the Dragon Master, though? The world is at peace. It's a good question. And that's what happened. Still haven't determined if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering?
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
Bum, 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 bum. We really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh really? From what I glimpse of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. ... And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. I can reach into your future and reveal whatever you wish to learn of it. Of course, not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny. Alright. Alex Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Caldor Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time, but if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I don't know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Heh, Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. It's none of your business what I asked her about. I'm entitled to just as much privacy as you are. Now then, I have several more pressing matters to discuss with Royce, so... By the way, where's your full-figured friend Remus? Wasn't he off to sell the Dragon Diamond? Perhaps you should find him. That's right, Alex. We should see if he's negotiated a good price yet. He was in this shop. You don't understand. This is a Dragon Diamond, freshly minted from Quark's Mighty Keister. He doesn't give these away to just anyone, you know. How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine Dragon Diamond? We've had a devil of a time with Dragon Zirconium lately. It seems like we've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine Dragon Diamond. But I will admit, this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. She's saying the same stuff. Listen, I'm not denying this is a wonderful diamond, although it has an unusual smell. But how can you expect me to believe that it's a Dragon Diamond, lad? Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back up your story, I can't pay what you're asking for. Please don't get upset. I know we can still do business. Hey Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but I might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth, I'm sorry. Like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but the Dragon Diamond, sorry, no. No one knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get a diamond from them. Alright, so how much will you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I give you 20,000 silver for it, and that is my one and only offer. It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do? 20,000 silver. Of course, we'll take it. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it into myself. Wait here, please. This is gonna go well, isn't it? I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. Alex, something's wrong. Dross, hello? Where are you? Alex, Remus, Dross is gone, and so is the Dragon Diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. Anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master O? Maybe he could help you. This is all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not sure what's taking Dross so long. And I'm not supposed to leave the counter without permission. There's Brett. I've been scoping out Dross's store for weeks, coming up with a perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was the day to pull the job, so I hid here and waited. Then Dross runs past me, clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had a sewage worker alibi ready, but he was so happy with his giant jewel that he didn't even notice me. This day has been so weird that I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Shouldn't we tell someone about him? We don't have time, though. The longer we stay here, the bigger lead Dross gets with our diamond. Look at this. A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers, so Master Mail sent me down here to investigate, but I'm afraid to go any deeper into the sewers alone. Whatever's down there might devour me. I can't run out of here, or Mel will beat me senseless, but there's no way I'm taking another step in this hellhole. Bum, bum, ba-dum. What are these guys again? Does it say what they were? Grog Snake. I need to see if Ramus needs new armor. Give him new armor. And weapons. He might need new weapons too. Poison? Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Guess he can't use, like, Alex's swords. I guess he can only use so many swords. Or so many types of swords. We'll do some fights and level up a little bit. Bum. Ramus is poisoned! Ramus is poisoned! Oh no! Let's do auto battle. Yeah. Of course he's gonna do that. Just checking to see if there was a reason to go over here for anything. Nope. There'll be a whole lot of nope. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Got a starlight. Boy, there's animals everywhere down there. Before I go any further, I think I'm gonna go out, save my game. Well, heal up, save my game, maybe get some stronger equipment for Ramus. If it's available, there may not be stronger equipment for him. I think it's worth it though to check before I go any forward. What was in here? Oh, this is armor. See if there's anything that Ramus can get. Oh yeah, he can get stronger armor. If you want to spend it. Yeah, we can spend it. Might as well. Like anything that'll keep him from dying so fast, because I have a boss fight coming up at some point. And I'm probably going to need him. Need him to be in tip-top shape. And then we can just sell the armors here that we don't need anymore. What was the scarf? I think that was Luna's scarf, right? I think she had a scarf instead of a like a hat or something. She had like a scarf maybe for the hat part. Ooh, that's weapons. Yeah, he doesn't really have options for weapons. He can get armor, but he can't really get new weapons, can he? This is items. Yeah, that might be it. Let's go talk to Mel. I just want to see if he says anything different if you tell him about getting ripped off with the Dragon Diamond. So, Led, what's on your mind? We were trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. That Dross is a crook. But it's your fault, too. You can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurers, I think I'll let you solve this on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. Alex, you said you want an adventure, and here's one for you. Now you're asking me to bail you out already. What kind of adventurers are you to be? ... Oh, so silence. He's got that disappointment in him. So I wonder if we go talk to Nash, if Nash will join us. Let's go talk to Nash, see if he'll join us to get back the diamond. I don't remember if he does or not. Oh, he's gone. They're not here anymore. They're gone! Yeah, these guys only sell magic weapons. But you can get starlights. At 1,000 a pop. That's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. But it replenishes magic, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. You can't open the treasure chest! Oh, save your game before you go back in there. I think I'll do a little bit more grinding. Level up my characters a little bit and try to make a little bit more money now that I've got a point where I can actually fight some enemies. So let's do mid-faster fights. Everyone's poisoned. 150 silver. You just don't get that much money when you kill enemies, do you? Yeah. At least Ramus is a little bit stronger. He's doing a little bit of damage. Fight the fish. Fatal Hopper. La 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 la. I don't seem as good as Luna. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying, though. Yeah. Alex gained a level. So they're not all gaining levels at the same time. They're gaining levels at different times, apparently. Yeah. So I wonder if in this version of Lunar, if leveling up will be a detriment to me. Because I know in some versions, the higher your level is, the harder some of the boss fights will be. But I kind of feel like you need to, though. I kind of feel like you still need to grind a little bit because you need silver to buy things. And honestly, I would rather have higher HP and MP. And I like grinding. I like grinding a lot about RPGs. Luna gained a level! I don't remember if your party members level up with you when they're not in your party. Because, like, Nash is not in our party now, so our levels may be higher than his when he joins our party again. Oh, that bow and arrow is so good. She can hit him from, like, any distance. Like that a lot. $250 silver. Where are we at on silver now? 5,749. It's like a maze. Nope. Ravis is poison. Alex is poison. They look so miserable, their sprites, when they get poisoned. Got an herb! I'm so glad that the auto doesn't use your herbs. Because I would have a problem with the auto battle if it was using herbs. I'm okay with it if it uses her magic and uses everybody's magic. But when it uses herbs, I'm like, nah, that's not cool. It's the Evil Wisp. Look at them guys. They're cool looking. The animations look cool. Like, they always looked cool. Going back to at least the PS1 game. I can't remember how the animations looked on the Sega CD game. They might have looked pretty cool on that too. It's been a while. I really wish they would put out the Sega CD versions on something, though. I think those would be something cool to kind of get back and play. I fear, though, those Sega CD versions are lost forever. We won't have them for anything current gen. Ammonia. What is it, like a giant evil shrimp? It kind of looks like a giant evil shrimp. Maybe the magic is running out, so we probably need to go back. Yeah, I'd say we probably need to go back since Luna's magic's starting to run out. Got 250 silver! At least I got like most of the treasure chest, I think. Yeah, there's a good chance I got all of them, actually. Wonder if Luna or somebody ever gets a spell to exit dungeons. I can't remember if that's a thing in the game. So we don't have to use the item. I know there's the item, but like I'd rather do a spell because that can be recharged. Okay, so I've done 2 runs into the dungeon. I may quit in just a minute because I've been streaming for about an hour and something. I may just do a couple more matches, maybe level them up one more time. I don't know how far we are to hitting another level. So I can't remember. Can you tell in this version where your levels are at? Let's see what we can. Status. Next level 380, 490. They're not too far off. I think we can hit that. Let me just see if I can level them up one more time. And then I might just end the stream there. Well, I don't know. We're not getting a lot of experience. I may not go that long. I may just do a couple of more fights and then call it quits. Because we're actually getting less experience than I thought. We're poisoned! So much experience you get on the fish, guys. Yeah! Yeah, even they're not giving like a tremendous amount of experience, just a little bit. Yeah. Next level 197. Yeah, it's taking a while. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back out, heal up at the statue, save my game, and I think I may call it there. I may play some more later today. I'd like to get a little bit of progress in this game if I can, because I'd like to kind of get a chunk of it completed, because I do want to get to Lunar 2 at some point. Like, I love these games, but I do want to make some progress on them also. Which I'm doing alright. Progress-wise, it's doing alright. And we got 4 hours, 50 minutes, and level 15, and we're Maribia. That's alright. We've done one boss fight. Yeah, it's weird. We've only done one boss fight. It seems like it would be more than that, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Let that be the end. And maybe pick up and stream a little bit later on today. Maybe tonight sometime. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.